Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Deck, and today we're playing some more Farmers Dynasty. So, in our last episode, what did we do in the last episode? We went and did a couple of quests, didn't we? Fixing stuff up and all that jazz. All the items that we've accrued so far are now back at home farm, and I've had two more quests pop up. This is the one for the harvester, which I did kind of want to do first, but I also had this one pop up over here as well, which gives us a liquid manure spreader and 100 social points, and they're both just fix one building, fix the greenhouse. So we're going to do this mission here. Work for Frank. We've got to fix this building up right here. So, it's nothing that we've not done before. I know, we just keep doing the same things. Until we've got all the things we need to actually start farming our own farm, we're just going to need to get these jobs done. I don't know what else you want me to say about it, unfortunately. It's just something that's part of the game. Anyway, we're getting like little bits of cash here and there and more social points, which we're going to need anyway, because if I can help it, once the farm's up and running, I'd rather not like have to social anywhere if I can help it. I also do need to drive to the church at some point. It's 1,000 social points. I don't think we can pass up on that. We've got this wall over here as well. Come on. So, again, I know I'm not streaming onto my Discord, so there's no funny banter I can have with the chat, but I am recording this before I go to work, so generally there's not that many people up. I've been repairing the wrong building. My bad. God damn it. I've given him half a free building. Yeah, it's early morning for me, so what, we're looking at 5 to 9 at the minute, and for like a lot of my viewers that are American, take off like 4 or 5 hours or so. A little bit early in the morning to be up watching me record Farmers Dynasty when it is just a YouTube series. I could understand more slightly if it was a Twitch series. Me and Aqua did do a 3-hour stream yesterday playing It Takes Two and then Sign of Silence, I believe, a creepy game. We've played a few games like that before, like In Silence, and you've got to get like parts to try and escape. Friday the 13th, that's another one. Although we've not played Friday the 13th in absolutely ages, which is a shame because I did all the single player challenges as Jason. That's an idea for a series. I could do the challenges of Friday the 13th, see if I can 100% them all. I did put absolutely ages into learning some of those missions. I don't know, actually, although it is rather gory. Definitely wouldn't do for any younger viewers. Shouldn't be watching. Well, actually, generally I do aim mine for absolutely anybody to watch. That's why there's no swearing and, well, I say there's absolutely no swearing. Why I try my best not to swear. Can you please repair this? Thank you. Anything else down here while we're down here? Nope. We can just go up into the attic and repair the roof then. But yeah. Did a Twitch stream yesterday. Lasted 3 hours. It was fun. Didn't exactly have millions of viewers, but a constant 3 viewers all the way through. And then towards the end it went up to 5. And then it even went up to 7. But that's when like a group of people that me and Aqua both play with had finished their games. And they just come in to say hi. Still, it's dead nice though. I absolutely love it. Yeah, come watch us. Twitch.tv/Dackers, DAKKERZ, because Dak was already taken, or Twitch.tv/AquaXBlue. I should really put links to them. Well, I've got a link to mine in my description. I could also do Aqua a favour and put it on my outro screen, which I might actually do. Being as though, like, every time she streams or records or does anything like that, she mentions my channel, and it's my Discord, but I'm saying it's our Discord now. It's a joint Discord, so if you want to come join that, the link's in the description below and also on the outro screen. Yeah, it's fun. We've got other ideas for games that we want to play later down the line. There's just a few teething issues at the minute, trying to get things set up. It's not really affecting the streams as such, and Sir Oak actually gave us a dead nice piece of advice yesterday. I'd heard of it before, the Twitch multicast thing, but I couldn't remember what it was. I've got to fix this anyway, so, Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was, but when we were streaming It Takes Two yesterday, I've got it set up so that I've got both of our cameras up on the screen. And Ak was also trying to do it as well. And we're having a few problems because she's on a laptop and plugging in a second monitor to try and do it. And sometimes it's being a bit of a pain in the backside in allowing it to be detected. But with what Sir Oak recommended, obviously Twitch multi-screen stream, it gives you both people's perspectives in the same window, so you've not got to open multiple tabs. I mean, when I've watched people in the past doing streams together, I have both tabs open, but this just combines, like, both streams into one, and you can do both chats on one page as well, because we did have a quick look at it yesterday while we were swapping games. No, it wasn't. Sir Oak mentioned it right in the middle. But yeah, that's very useful. And that's the link I'll be sharing in future when we start streams, rather than just individual Twitch links. It just groups them together very nicely. Very, very nicely. Unfortunately, though, I can't give you any sort of schedule because it was more of a me messaging Aqua yesterday, like, are you streaming today? And I was intending her to stream Blair Witch, which she started the other night. And obviously, I've got a few clips that she's not too impressed about. But that's the fun of it. Yeah, I intended for her to be playing that. But she's just like, yeah, what do you want to play? Do you want to play It Takes Two or Overcooked? Or just like, wait, what? This isn't what I had planned. But no, I'm happy enough to play. Well, I need to be streaming as well. It's not all about Aqua stream, is it? Can this actually go there and me actually get up? Obviously it can. Duh. And we can repair that there. But you can definitely tell when we do a joint stream that there's a lot less in the way of nerves for both of us. No fall damage still. Excuse me. We just need to do this roof up here now, so I can put this down there. Oh, you can hold shift. Wait, you don't need to hold anything. You literally just roll the mouse wheel. Although it does still move my Discord, which is weird. I've got it set to full screen, so I don't get why it does that. But anyhow, yours. Fix the last bit. Oh, god damn it. Pick me up. Really? God damn it. Again, we're going to do the downstairs first and then work our way up. I do hope I can get both of these quests done in one go. I mean, I should have come out in the tractor because I'm going to have to leave what we're going to get as a reward up here, which is a bit of a nightmare, but it'll be fine. I might actually jump back to base into the tractor for the next one, because the next one is quite close, and it's going to be what we need for harvesting anyway. Being as though it's called, you know, the harvester. And anything else on this bottom floor? Yes, we've got this over here. Yeah, that's us on Twitch. Come watch us. Come have a laugh, because seriously, It Takes Two is an absolutely brilliant game. It's like an amalgamation of all different games, and like it throws movie references and all sorts in there. The amount of different things we were doing in it yesterday was just absurd. And right before we decided to swap games, we'd done something where we'd gone to space. Not to spoil it or anything, but it's not real space before you get too excited about it. But yeah, come watch. Also, the Twitch VODs will end up on YouTube. On both my YouTube and Aqua's. Eventually. When, you know, I chop it up and upload it. And Aqua's when she does the same thing, I guess. Although I don't know her YouTube off the top of my head, so I can't direct you to that. Sorry. It's fine. It's fine. Just need to learn these things. And yeah, a lot of these episodes, I know I keep just basically plugging both of our Twitches and YouTubes and Discord and stuff like that. Return to Frank. You don't need the roof repairing? Dude, this roof's in a terrible state. Fine by me.
New. Good. Looks solid. All right. Take the spreader.
Sure. Thanks.
Frank seems to be really fond of you. Well, isn't that wonderful? And just to double check, there is no hitch I can get for this. And... oh, we nearly ran Frank over. Just to make sure. Reversed all the way up. And let's zoom out a bit more. No, I'm absolutely against that and it's not working. You're really, really hungry. When did you last eat? I've been doing that on purpose. So I can not eat 2 of them in one go. No. Oh no, I left my tractor in the middle of all this, didn't I? Got it. Right, next we are going to work for Janet, or Jeanette, or whatever the hell her name is. That's her over there, isn't it? And yeah, like I say, I'm taking the tractor because we're going to need it. At some point, in fact, I may do it after this episode, but I make no promises. I might go around with the lawnmower. Just out of curiosity. Has this bit started growing back yet? Even though I've got, like, all of my vehicles parked on it. No. So it seems when you've cut the grass, it stays cut. Yeah, I need to go around with the lawnmower. Maybe I can get some YouTube videos uploading. And my Twitch VOD being cut up while I go cut the grass everywhere, because it is quite the eyesore. And obviously I want my home farm to be all beautiful, like. You've got to have a pretty home farm. Oh, hello. Why am I pressing forward like an absolute muggle? Let's go. Press the T. And I tend not to follow the roads anymore. I kid you not, after going and picking up all of those items, well, all of those pieces of machinery, after last episode, holy crap, it took me like an hour. Took me like an hour to just go and pick the things up and take them all back to the bot. Excuse me. Excuse me. Get away from me, dear. But yeah, took absolutely ages, so I'm glad I did it off camera. I could have made a little bit of a montage at the start, but it's just me driving around and grabbing things. It's nothing interesting. If I'm doing some sort of montage, it's going to be of me ploughing a field, seeding a field, harvesting a field, or something to that effect. I'm so glad that didn't bring the message up saying that I'd trashed her thing. Right, she's going to want both of these repairing, just so you know. I tell you in advance. Excuse me. And we're going to be better doing this from the inside, because then we're not going to keep getting the rain marks on our screen. Oh, I forgot to check my tomatoes. No. Well, hopefully, we can get this done nice and quickly. And we can get back and have a look. Because the last time I checked them, they were a little bit too wet. And I don't know what to do about that. I don't know if there's a heater somewhere that I've not found or something, you know, to turn on to dry them out or anything. And opening the window seemed to make them wetter. Might be because it's raining outside, but nobody say a thing about that. You're not allowed. I don't want to waste any crops. I want to keep them growing as perfectly as possible, because obviously you're going to get a higher yield if you grow them more perfectly. That's if that's even how you grow them. Have you got a thermostat in this place, lady? No, she is not. Maybe I've got a fancy greenhouse. Or maybe it's just because it's my greenhouse and not hers. It's her greenhouse and not mine, is what I was going for there. Let's get these repaired. Well, they're not even repaired. We're just de-rusting them. Not like mine. Mine is all nice and clean, shiny new metal. And have we got any of these? Right, just the roof, with the looks of it. Oh, and this end piece there as well. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, it's been raining all day. Absolutely hammering it down. Keep getting wet while I've been driving around picking all the things up. Not that it causes any issues or anything. Ooh, don't jump too far. Yeah, not that it causes any issues. And go there. Beautiful. One more half to do and then one more greenhouse to do. I don't know if any more quests have popped up yet. We'll have to have a look. So I'm liking the free machinery that we keep getting just from doing these simple quests. I mean, tedious, very slightly. And yes, I could have done these off camera and like super sped it through, but that's not how I do my YouTube. You get to see the full thing within reason. You wanted your barn fixing. I'm sure it said greenhouse. I'm absolutely certain it said greenhouse. Or are you the one that wanted 3 buildings fixing? You might have wanted 3 buildings fixing. The greenhouse, you've not got to fix all of it entirely, have you? It's like ploughing the fields, you've just got to get so much %, which I really don't like. If you've got to repair something, you should have to repair the entire thing. It's like if I fixed the walls now and it said it was done and the roof's got massive holes in it, it's like, that's not really fixed, is it now? The entire point of the barn is to keep things inside dry, not turn it into a giant water tank. There we go. I can't wait to buy materials and stuff so I can replace all of my bricks back at base. I want it to all be uniformed and looking the same, and yep, I am doing the cheaty way. I'm not getting my scaffolding out because I can reach from down here. Dude is exceptionally versed in the art of nail gunning at a distance, it seems. You know, and throwing the planks up there and then nailing them in. He's just a crack shot. That's all I can tell you, I'm afraid. But yeah, I am being lazy. I should get the scaffolding out and fix it like that. See, the bitumen roof looks so much nicer. I don't get why they've got a mixture of roofs on these barns. Are you meant to have certain roofs over certain sections of a barn? I mean, bitumen stops the water. Or it should stop the water. So why would you not have completely bitumen duct roofs everywhere? Old bitumen, good. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm on about, by the way. Just chatting utter BS, but... yeah, I bet you thought I was going to swear then, didn't you? But no, I'm actually being Have at the minute. After the last blip in one of my King of Retail episodes where I swore for no reason whatsoever, I'm trying to behave more. Oh, and with me promoting Twitch a fair bit, yeah, we kind of swear on there. We try and keep it to the minimum, like, just in case, but... it's one of them things, playing multiplayer, and some of the game... ooh, fix the hen house. Some of the games we play, like Overcooked, they're particularly stressful, or can get particularly stressful. Then there's not only this swearing, there's us yelling at each other. Oh dear, it's all in jest, though. I read I read a thing about Overcooked and it's splitting people in actual relationships up. Either they're complete noobs or me and Aqua are just very good friends. I mean, probably a bit of both, realistically. I'd say both of us two are very good at... well, that's dead arrogant, but very good at games. Nah, screw it, I'm sticking with the arrogance. We're both very good at games. The people that Overcooked is ruining, the relationships it's ruining, they're just noobs. You need to learn to play. I mean, we finished the actual game Overcooked, by the way. The stream that we're doing was a new save that we started. The only thing we've not done is the 4 stars. Because, oh my god, we tried one of the 4 stars to start with and didn't even get like half the amount of points we needed. We had to watch a YouTube video to see just how it was even physically possible, and it's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous, but I think we could do it. On the easier levels, anyway. Maybe not the harder levels, but the easier levels, it seems plausible. You never know. Maybe we'll go to Overcooked at one point and have a go at the 4 stars, but you, again, have to come on to either my Discord for the notifications going on Twitch, or actually find us on Twitch to be able to know when we're going live. Right, that's enough about Twitch, for God's sake, man. Just hurry up and get this building fixed so you can shut up talking. What do we got left? We've got about 10 minutes or so left. Maybe I'm going to have time to fix my tomatoes, or check my tomatoes. Hen house is good. I want to start buying animals and everything, because then we're obviously going to be able to start getting our own manure, doing our own fields and all that jazz. We'll have a look in a second, once we finish this quest, to see if there are any more quests that have popped up. Boom. Fix another green... 4 buildings? 4? Let me inside. I'm not getting wet. Shut you. Yeah, I'm absolutely not getting wet. Not for, oh, alright then, you still get wet while you're inside the greenhouse. The effect just carries on for a little while after. She proper made me do loads of work for this. I mean, it is the harvester. I did expect to have to do a lot of work for it, but did she just wave at me? Hey, Jeanette. If you did wave at me, if not, ignore me. I'm just grinding down your greenhouse. Completely forgot where I was going with whatever I was saying before. I forgot that hard what I was saying that I can't even remember what I was saying. That's normally what happens when you forget what you said. Anyway, shut up. Leave me alone. Oh my god, look at the state of all these. What are you doing to this greenhouse, Jeanette? For God's sake, lady. You need to take care of it. And her backstory is she wants to grow tomatoes, I believe. Damn it, I was hoping I could access that and steal some seeds. Yeah, I'm sure her backstory is she's moved up here to start a tomato farm. And her greenhouses are in this condition. Just truly awful. You've got plants growing on the inside of your greenhouse. I mean, yes, I know that is what a greenhouse is for before anybody gets dead clever. But not through the floor, unless you've got a greenhouse that is embedded in the floor, which the house I live in, the lady that used to live here, because I knew her since I was born, basically, she used to have a greenhouse with soil actually on the floor. I used to help her with the plants. Back when I was much younger. She used to grow tomatoes, cucumbers. Then out where I've now got my grass, she actually used to have all flower beds until she got into her 80s or so. And then it was difficult for her to get around and look after the flowers. So her son and I believe my dad helped her. I might be wrong on that one. They slabbed it all out and turned it into a nice paved like patio section where she could just go and sit. And she could, because our gardens are on, like, I live on a hill. Her garden is higher than where my parents and my neighbour lives. So she'd be able to see over the yards. So she'd be able to see my mum out in her yard and the next door neighbour out in her yard. Yeah. That's about as much experience, by the way, as I've got with growing, farming, or anything like that. Helping the lady that used to live in this house when I was younger. Oh, dear. Fun times. Hey, she used to get loads of tomatoes and cucumbers. She also used to make this Irish whiskey, Irish cream stuff. Like a liqueur with whiskey in. Oh, my God. When I used to come home from secondary school, so I would have been like, what, 12, 13, 14? If she'd made some while I was at school, she'd shout at me as I ran past this house to my parents' house. She's like, here, have this, but don't tell your parents. I'd have it go straight to my mum's. It's just like, yeah, you just gave me some of that alcohol stuff. She's just like, you shouldn't be drinking that, you know. Like, I know, but it's dead nice. Oh, she gave me a full litre bottle of that for my 18th birthday. Bearing in mind, I am quite a heavy drinker when I'm drinking. At the moment, I'm not. Oh, I just got Master Engineer. What's that? Fix 25 buildings. Yeah, when I drink, I can drink quite heavily. Years of practice. It's not bragging, by the way. It's a bad thing. Don't do it. But half a bottle of that and I was absolutely wrecked.
Janet, the job's all done.
That's fantastic. The harvester and header are all yours. I can also sell you the seedlings cheaper, if you wish.
Ooh. What's that? Plantator. Own a tractor, plough, cultivator, seeder, trailer, and a combine. Oh, is it just called a combine? It just seemed like it trailed off at the end there. Congratulations, you've earned the harvester and the grain header. Great job. Wait, is this another vehicle entirely? Yes! Hitch grain header. Yes! Oh, I need both of these, don't I? Header off, header on. Down. Up. Down. Detach. I'm going to have to bring both of these back separately, aren't I? Why did I not think the harvester was a different vehicle? What is wrong with me? What's this one? Sorry? It's a corn header? I don't know what all these different things do. Again, not much in the way of a farmer. Have we got any more quests pop up? As in proper quests? No. I've got the one about going to church over that way. But that's about it. So, let's take this back. Let's raise that. Let's go on cruise control. How fast can we go in this? It's slightly faster than the tractor. Very, very slightly. We'll take this back. Then I'm... Well, no, I'm not going to finish the episode off yet. We're going to check the tomatoes. Holy crap. We're going to check the tomatoes, see how they're doing. Hopefully they're not going to be too wet, or hopefully I can find a way of drying them out. Maybe you buy upgrades and stuff for your greenhouses. I don't know. I don't know. I've not played enough of the game yet. 2 now. But we've now got 3 vehicles, and I've got a lot of land that is in need of being trimmed. I don't want to know what happened to that deer. I just don't want to know. And is it actually possible for me to do all parts of the farming at the same time? Because aren't you meant to have a tractor go alongside this with a trailer? Catching stuff. And still, by the way, I've got no idea which tools I should be using for what. So that's going to be fun at some point. Move discharge pipes. Oh, no, you can save it all up in this, and then you can start. I see, I see, I see. Right, header down, unhitch header. That's unhitched from there, so I can go back and get the next one momentarily. Friendly soul achievement unlocked. Help 20 people. Okay. That's always good to know. Let me through. And in we go. Remove seedlings, tomatoes. See, we're getting slightly too wet. It's just in the comfort zone. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to dry it out at all. You can't turn any of these fans on. I was just wondering if there was more controls. I've still got the metal out there, by the way. And what happens if, like, I open one of these windows that's nowhere near the greenhouse? Well, nowhere near the tomatoes. Are we getting wetter? It doesn't seem to be doing anything. Which I guess is good. Yeah, it's doing nothing at all. God knows. God knows how long they take to grow. What we like for sleep, because it might be worth me going for a sleep. 31. Yeah, it's worth me going for a sleep. Let's get in and out there very quickly. We go for a nap. We might need some food in the morning. I think we can call it for today's episode. I mean, we're very, very marginally not at the 30-minute mark, but it's like a minute. Oh, eat, sleep. Let's go. And food's not doing bad either. I have got these, by the way, that I can still cook into other things. Yeah, we can do the apple sauce. I might as well cook it up, hadn't I? I've got it, so. Use your kitchen, condensed milk. I liked how that one bar is all of it. And I've got a tomato. Italian tomato soup. Yeah, just cook it up. There we go. Our food isn't bad. Have we got anything that's like... I can use the 35s when it gets lower. Let's have one last look. Now that it's sunny, see if our tomatoes are doing okay. Here, tomato. Have they even started growing yet? Are they still seedlings? They're still seedlings. With a dry, warm day, I'm hoping it's going to like warm through in here and undampen it. Because we're right on the top end there. But yeah, that's where I'm going to leave it for today's episode. Drone race competition. What? That sounds awesome. I think we're going to have to do that in the next episode instead. Deliver 40 tomatoes. So this is the sort of thing we're going to have to be doing at some point. What have we got over here? Place to relax. Place to meet people, trade, ask for work, or just chill and relax. Transport quests I'm probably not going to be interested in. I need to go to church tomorrow as well. So that's what we're doing tomorrow's episode. We're going for this drone race thing over here. Days to events. Oh, it's in 6 days. Right, yeah. Fine, we'll go there then, and then we'll see if we can chop the field up a little bit. You know, and start actually doing stuff. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave it for today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated as always. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!